What's up, Gemini? Let's see what messages Spirit has for you for the next 48. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Gemini placement. I'm seeing sunglasses and eye seeing glasses, okay? I'm hearing to see thee more clearly. Also, too, when I think about sunglasses, you know, people wear sunglasses to hide. Also, there's something about shade, okay? Because you can call sunglasses shades. But yeah, I'm feeling like there's someone's either being shady, you're throwing shade at somebody. You could be incognito right now. Some of you guys need to get some seeing eye glasses. This is your confirmation to go do that. You be careful with losing your glasses, sunglasses, or your regular reading glasses. Some of you guys are just trying to find clarity right now, right? I'm seeing like a magnifying glass, you know, like magnifying glasses, they accentuate objects, right? So it feels like you guys are just trying to understand something a little bit better. You guys could be trying to take the rose-colored glasses off as well when it comes to somebody. So some of you guys right now could be healing from a love situation that you've recently found yourselves out of. So it just feels like whatever this is about you guys just finding clarity, like you want the truth. Even like with sunglasses, right? It's like incognito. It's like trying to show up at the same place where you know that, you know, maybe your person's going to be at, and like you're trying to just find out. So you guys are either investigating something, you need the details, you want the clarity, you're trying to figure it out. Be careful with your sunglasses and your glasses. Don't lose them, don't break them, and don't forget them is what I'm hearing, okay? Starting off next 48, you got the moon. You could be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. You got the Emperor here. You could be dealing with Aries, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Got the Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then you got the Queen of Cups, Pisces here. You got the Justice card. You could be dealing with a Libra. And then you have the Knight of Cups. So you have heavy water and heavy air. Sorry. Let's see here. Queen of Cups, Justice, Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are realizing that you are a queen, right? King or queen does not matter. It's just energy. But when we talk about the Queen of Cups, we talk a lot about emotional stability here, right? And it feels like you guys are at this point in your life where you're ready for something serious. You're ready for longevity. You're ready for commitment. You're ready to take that next step with someone who's equally as ready. And it just feels like whatever, yeah, my door just opened up. So yeah, you guys are going to have an open opportunity for something. Yeah, a door is opening for you when it comes to love. So if that's what you guys are kind of manifesting at this time or wondering if that's going to happen, I feel like an opportunity is opening up for you guys. But as I get to the Justice and the Knight of Cups here, it's like you guys have this cup, right? You guys know exactly what you want. And the universe wants to give that to you with the Justice card. They're like, look, we want to right the wrongs. We want to help you get to that dream come true, that dream person, right? But it's like you keep going towards these knights. Like, so in a way, like, you know the kind of cup, like, look how amazing this cup is, right? Like, that's a chalice and then some, right? And then here's this, like, little cup, right? It's like you know exactly what you have. You know what you deserve. You know that whoever receives that cup, it, like, has to be hella deserving of that, right? But it's like, every single time you get an opportunity, it's like you take this cut, like you belittle it. So it just feels like a lot of you guys right now or could be in a cycle in your life where you know what you deserve, but you're cutting yourself short. You're cheating yourselves out of the opportunity to actually be with someone on your level. So there does need to be a little bit more healing here, because you go the Queen, the Knight, and then here you have the Page of Cups, right? You're selling yourself short. So again, right now, if you guys are single, right now you guys are alone, right now you guys are coming out of relationships, this is about reflecting here. This is about really understanding and accepting and acknowledging, like, do I want to keep going through the same cycles, or would I rather be alone, heal through these things, and find the person that's worthy of that cup? Because I keep taking the lid off of that. I keep, customizing it in order to fit just anybody. So again, this is about self-awareness and acknowledgement of, like, if you truly want someone worthy of that Queen of Cups, then you got to stop acting like the Knight of Cups, because that's why you attract the Page of Cups, okay? The moon, expect the unexpected in the next 48 hours, guys. I feel like there is a lot of energy right now in the air. It could be because we're in Aquarius season. For their reading, it was very enigmatic, right? It's very magnetic as well. Some of you guys could be dealing with an Aquarius or have that placement. But it just feels like right now, expect the unexpected. So not everything is set in stone is what I'm hearing, okay? So if there's endings, if there's beginnings, if there's opportunities, again, not everything is set in stone. These are just like openings and passageways for you to go through in order to find out like what fits you. It's kind of like I'm hearing like Cinderella, right? It's like the glass slipper. So right now I feel like the universe is giving you an opportunity to kind of have these endings, have these new beginnings, try them on, see if they fit. And this is about you, again, being self-aware and being honest with yourself. Like, no, this person isn't for me. No, this job isn't for me. No, this location. You know, you got to sort it out for yourselves. Like, if you just keep settling because you're like, oh, it's a new opportunity and this is great. It's like, yeah, but read the fine print, okay, is what I'm hearing. With the Emperor here, I feel like a lot of you guys are taking control right now. Emotions, you're taking control of your lives, you're taking control of your health. You're just taking control right now. And I feel like this is the kind of energy that you guys need to be sitting in as well, okay? I feel like you guys could be definitely working on your physical fitness, but as well as it feels like you guys could be spending just a little bit more time alone. So maybe you guys are realizing and understanding that healing needs to take place. And so that's exactly what you're doing at this time. And again, you're being firm. So if you're like telling someone like you're not interested, you don't want anything, you don't want anything to do with them anymore, you're being serious, okay? Or at least you're called to be in the next 48. So whatever comes up, again, expect the unexpected. Just make sure that you're in control of your emotions, that you're in control of you at this point in time, okay? Because that's what it feels like. It feels like this is about you. With the King of Swords here again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is you guys. You guys could be dealing with like a father figure in the next 48 hours. You guys could just be spending time with your dad. You could be really close to a dad or some sort of father figure here. You could be meeting up with like an older friend for like a beer or something like that, okay? But with that King of Swords, I feel like right now, like I said, you guys are trying to control, so that means there's a lot of discipline coming your guys' way, okay? You're setting boundaries, you're setting tones, you're letting people know, like, hey, you're not going to bother me. You're not going to do this. You're not going to do that. And so, again, you guys are trying to be very stoic. At the same time, you're trying to be very serious. And it feels like you're just trying to do this for you. You're like faking it till you make it, some of you. You're like, I'm not usually this person, but I know that I deserve better. I need to do better. So this is what I got to do. And so that's what it feels like. So you guys could be focusing more on discipline in the next 48. You could be focusing on setting boundaries. Some of you guys could be blocking people as well, okay? I do feel like you could be blocking this Knight of Wands here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, I feel like you need to set a boundary with someone, especially if someone wants to come in and like mess with your feelings or just try to get you off your throne here. But you guys could be in a casual mood as well in the next 48 hours. It feels like you guys, maybe you're on a dating app or a hookup app or something like that. But I do feel like you guys are feeling good. You guys are well in control. And so this is just you guys just, you know, trying to let your hair down a little bit, let loose in the next 48. But other than that, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Hopefully this helps to resonate. Catch you in the next one.